this morning to a track day. And this is going to be at Mo Sport. It's supposed to be a really good day. The guys that are running this, name is Drive Tech. A guy by the name of Rick Morelli and Jerry Lowe. Fantastic guys. I've known them for over 10 years. We're going to go out there and have a great day. So, I get to take my GT3RS out for a great time on the track. Hopefully we are going to see a lot of other fantastic cars. Lots of, you know, not supercars. Maybe there's a supercar. This is a GT3RS. I think this is probably a supercar. It's about the cars, and you know, you guys know everything about the cars. I'm pretty sure you do. But what I want to really show is all the great stuff that you could do with the cars, and the people that listen to that sound. Oh, that's just great. Don't slow down. What I'd like to show on all of these videos are stuff that you're interested in seeing. When I'm out there driving it and trying to get a great video of other guys, that's stuff that interests you. And if there's something that you want to know more about, just put it in the comments. Send me click on it, send me a question, and I'll try to get more of these experiences out for you. I can say driving this car on the road is fantastic. Being able to just sit in it sometimes, just standing still is great. You know, you got the carbon bucket seats. You got pretty much all the creature comforts that you might want. I mean, I got radio, I got Bluetooth, I got all these things, and it's just fantastic where these cars, the GT3RSs, these track cars that you can drive on the road, where they've come. Hopefully you guys get a thrill out of this. I tend to use the word super excited so much. We'll try not to use that. Exuberance, perhaps? Anyway, we're on our way now. Here we go. Here's the acceleration. Just puts a smile to my face. Up here, this is your Lamborghini in a spectacular blue. I gotta figure out what blue that is. And there is Green Hell AMG GTR. Spectacular colors, lots and lots of fantastic. So, we're just entering the track. This is the blend line, and coming up to a couple of corners here. This is corner 2, which is a huge left-handed doubling mix sweeper that drops about 4 or 5 stories here. You got to be in the car to appreciate this drop. But what we're going to do is we're getting the tires all warmed up. These are Michelin Cup 2 tires, which are a compound tire in that they're good enough and improved to drive on the street. However, they don't have a lot of tread depth. They don't have a tremendous amount of grooves, but the compound, once they get hot, it gets really sticky. So to increase that PSI, that temperature in there, we've got to go around and get some heat in these tires. Fortunately, the track today is quite warm. It's a glorious day. The weather is really cooperative, so I'm pretty sure that after about a lap and a half, we're going to get enough heat in these tires. The cornering force that you can get in this car, at least with the testers, can get over 1G. And with compound tires, we can take this at about 180, 170 kilometers an hour, so the G-force is pretty strong. Anyway, and we're going to go and have a great drive. Here we're going out with my good buddy Ray, right over there. We're going out in his lava orange, if you can see it, lava orange GT3RS, and we are going to have a fantastic time. So, the weather was clement, the track was hot, the hospitality was superb, and the car was stunning. And that, to me, is a perfect track day. This engine is so stunning. It just pulls and pulls all the way through 8,800 RPMs. You just keep your foot down, and it is so good. The mid-range is so punchy. Oh, glorious. And the sound it makes just keeps going and going and going, as you saw. The transmission is unbelievably fast and unbelievably good. You know, I couldn't imagine this car with a manual, especially on the track where you are going so fast and your shifts need to be so fast. I think a manual is just going to handicap a car like this. It really, really, truly is. The shifting is lightning fast. It just puts you in any gear you want, anytime. You know, so much so that if lap times are what you're chasing, then leaving this in an automatic PDK setting is really what you need to do, because it will shift faster than you can possibly do on your own, and you're just going to be able to concentrate on the road ahead, and it will be perfect. Now, with all that speed, these brakes are so good. They just stop you. When I say they stop you, imagine that the organs in your chest are just basically pushed into your front chest plate, your rib cage, and the amount of grip that this car has through the corners. When that aero starts to work, and it does start to work above 100 miles an hour, the air that's rushing in through those louvers, those scoops, push the car down in the front. The steering gets heavier and precise, and with the air flowing over that rear wing, the amount of downforce you get just takes you through those corners so smoothly, and it is so good, which is why you need good brakes to hurdle you. The next corner comes so fast that my neurons are not somehow firing properly to allow me to anticipate. It's like having to relearn how to drive a car. I hope you enjoyed this particular video, and certainly the next time we go out to the track, certainly I hope to bring that to you in the near future. We are in Canada and our summer is short. We only got about a month left, I think, of being able to track these cars. So I think that we may be able to get in another track day. Anyway, I will see you next time.